Every year, the state celebrates North Carolina Oyster Month in October. The oyster industry in our state continues to grow and is expected to be worth, get this, $100 million by 2030. Coastal Federation's Stacia Strong has more from local growers trying to expand their farms in that effort.
Oysters are a fundamental species in estuaries, providing significant benefits to the ecosystem.
Oysters are great for everybody. They're great for economy, they're great for water quality and habitat, and for our palate. So the more, the better.
It was with that idea that the North Carolina Coastal Federation and partner groups came together to devise a plan to expand the oyster industry.
This plan set a very ambitious goal for the state to grow the market value of its shellfish mariculture industry to $100 million by 2030.
To reach that lofty goal within the next 7 years, it takes oyster growers like Catherine McGlade of Slash Creek Oysters.
And we're now going to put them back into the water.
But growing oysters is a labor-intensive process, which McGlade says means it can be tough to expand your business.
I was at a very frustrating point because I had a lot of demand. I worked hard to develop a good network of customers that wanted more oysters, but I was having difficulty scaling up.
Now McGlade is testing out a new equipment system called a flip farm that she hopes will help her keep up with that demand.
Just seemed like it solved so many of the issues that I was having on my farm.
The flip farm is designed to not let the oyster cages get tangled up or flipped over by the wind, which can happen with traditional cages. And McGlade says this system takes away some of the more strenuous work involved with oyster farming.
With the attachments for filling and for emptying, the oysters come up out of the water in the baskets, and then at waist, they come to waist height. You never have to lift them up. You never have to bend down to put them in the water. Everything happens at a place where your body's in a good, strong, neutral position.
While she is just using this equipment on part of her farm, McGlade says she's excited at how well it's working and what this could mean for growing her business.
I think that it could make a huge difference in terms of the small farmer producing more oysters with less labor. That's the name of the game.
Oyster farmers in another region of the state will also be getting a helping hand soon in the form of a facility that could provide growth opportunities as well.
The Shellfish Aquaculture Hub. This hub is a facility that, once built, will provide the growers with critical logistical infrastructure, such as state-of-the-art refrigeration and storage room for the product, place to work, place to store their gear.
The Aquaculture Hub is set to be built in 2024 and ready for use by 2025. Reporting for the Coastal Federation and WRAL, I'm Stacia Strong.